Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Allison here, and I have a big hotel update. So it's taken a lot of work. It's taken a lot of emails. It's taken a lot of phone calls, but we officially have 4 overflow hotels. So I wanted to take a quick second, walk through those with you, show you how you can get to the rooming links to be able to book your rooms, and give you the update on our overflow hotels. So here we go. We have 4 overflow hotels. So we have the Holiday Inn Express, Hampton Inn and Suites, Hyatt Place, and Spring Hill Suites by Marriott. I'm going to go through each hotel. I'm going to kind of walk through the bullet points, show you where it is on the map, and then show you where you can find it on our website. But the first one is the Holiday Inn Express. It is on the north side of Fort Wayne, and it is in between the Convention Center and Cruise Plaza. So you can see on the map, it is 17 minutes from the Convention Center, 15 minutes from Cruise Plaza. So it's a good in-between hotel. Those rates are $129 a night. That does include breakfast and parking. The cutoff date is August 28th. The highlight here is that the checkout is on Friday, not Saturday, Friday the 18th. So that's something to keep in mind. These overflow hotels are going to be good for people that may not be staying at the host hotel the whole week or may not be staying for the whole convention because these blocks are check-in on Monday, check-out on Friday. So just keep that in mind. And yes, so like I said, that does include breakfast and parking. Hampton Inn and Suites, again, on the north side of Fort Wayne, 15 minutes from the Convention Center, 20 minutes from Cruise Plaza. I'm rounding up. Between 114 and 124 a night, depending on if you get a king or a double queen room, includes breakfast, Wi-Fi, and parking. Again, those block dates are the same: Monday, checkout Friday, and the cutoff date for that is August 24th. These are going up in nightly rate, by the way. The next one is Hyatt Place. Again, north side. These are all north side of Fort Wayne because I wanted to find things that were in between the Convention Center and Cruise Plaza. So this one is north side of Fort Wayne. It's closer to the Convention Center, 13 minutes from the Convention Center, 20 minutes from Cruise Plaza, but it's still good in between location. $139 a night, which includes breakfast, parking, and Wi-Fi. Same block dates, check-in Monday, check-out on Friday. The cutoff date for that one is a little bit earlier at August 20th, 2026. And the final overflow hotel is the Spring Hill Suites by Marriott. This one is still less than the host hotel, but on the higher side of the overflows. This is $149 a night. Again, north side of Fort Wayne, a little bit closer to Cruise than the Convention Center, 20 from the Convention Center, 15 from Cruise Plaza. That 149 does include breakfast, Wi-Fi, and parking, and these are all suite rooms. So that's something to keep in mind as well. Same block date, check-in Monday, check-out Friday, and the cutoff date is August 28th. So where can you find this information? You can find it on our website. If you go to nationalfireworks.com, click on the NFA Expo tab, there is hotel information there, and there will be all of the hotels, all of the data, or not data, the information I just gave you, and links to book in that block. And I would recommend doing it that way. That being said, if you are wanting to switch from the host hotel, which is the Hilton downtown, or the Courtyard downtown, but specifically the Hilton downtown, because that is our host hotel, and I have a wait list of a lot of people that want to be at that host hotel. If you are deciding that you want to switch from the host hotel to an overflow hotel, whether that be because you're not going to be there the whole week, whether that be because of cost purposes, location, whatever you may decide to do, if you are going to switch from the host hotel to an overflow, contact me first, please. I have a waiting list that is super long, and I can have you transfer your rooms to me, and then I will let the hotel know to transfer that to my wait list. So please, 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 if you hear one thing from this video, if you are wanting to switch from the host hotel to an overflow hotel, do not do it until you talk to me so that I can have your rooms at the host hotel. Because if you just call the hotel and you say, hey, I want to cancel these rooms, they're going to throw them back into our block, and then anyone can go in and snag them up, and it's not going to be by the wait list. So to keep things organized and fair, please, please, please contact me if you're wanting to cancel your hotel rooms at the host hotel, which is the Hilton downtown. Okay, I think that's it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to email me at office@nationalfireworks.com, comment on here, send me a message, whatever it may be, call the office. But let's go ahead and start booking some of these overflow hotels, and we will see you in Fort Wayne in September.